let me ask all of the viewers out there and the listeners out there something. If we're not a monolith, why does it feel like we're always chasing the same body? We're chasing the same type. We're chasing the same aesthetic. We're saying the same things. We're reacting the exact same way. We're living the exact same lifestyle. What is that about? You know, why does it feel like there's a right way to be Black or a right way to be gay? And if you don't fit that, you kind of get pushed to the side. So I'm not even saying that we're doing this on purpose, but I am saying that there seems to be a pattern, and that pattern bothers the dog shit out of me. And so one of the reasons why I was like, I want to do a topic about this and really talk about what the issue is there and what it's really about. Because how are we really out here preaching individuality, but we're moving like there's only one blueprint? So today we're really going to get into it, and we're not, again, not trying to tear anybody down, but we're really trying to ask, are we as diverse as we claim to be? Or are we just comfortable saying that while doing the opposite? Let me ask you two first. When you hear the phrase or the idiom now, all right, we're not a monolith, what does that actually mean to you?
You want to go first, Jen?
Yeah. So I see this a lot on different discussions in different groups on Facebook and on, of course, Twitter, where a lot of discourse happens. And basically, it's always in relation to how we're not this big group of gay men. All gay men don't do this and all gay men don't do that. And it's usually fighting against something that has been perceived as something that all Black gay men do. Well, because we're speaking, of course, in terms of Black gay men or Black men of color, if that's what you want to call that.
POCs
anyway,
is what.
The POCs.
The POCs, yes.
So, yeah, to me, I just feel like it's just trying to make a statement or making a statement where we are just not all falling in this line. It's not just, hey, we're marching all to the club on Friday. Okay, now we're going to go to this club on Saturday. We're all not going to brunch on Sunday. Like, we all don't fall into into what we see the mainstream or the scene gays. The gays are always out and about. We see them on social media all the time. They're always taking photos in the spot with their boyfriends, with their crew, and all that stuff. A lot of us do not live that way. And I think it kind of is when people feel like, oh, I'm not that type of guy, or I'm not that type of guy. I'm not always out. That's what it means.
Okay. All right, Dana.
One of the first questions I would ask is, when you say we, do you mean all-encompassing we, or do you mean just we as in, like Jeff was saying, people of color or brown gay men of color?
See, and that I'm not really sure about, because that's one of the things that I want to talk about is the fact that we're using this collective we. Like, we are not this and we are not that. But from my vantage point and just from what I see, a lot of the we is not we. Like, we are not a monolith really should be changed to me am not a monolith, like really, because it's not, because everybody else is doing the same shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know who the we is in that. So you have any idea of who it could be?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to point out any particular groups.
Okay, well, why not? Hey, listen, we are raw, vulnerable, and stripped down. Point them out. Say it with your chest.
I will say that, speaking in the I am definitely, I used to be the type of gay guy. I was like we was going somewhere. I wanted to do something every single weekend. Yeah, I used to be. But I also think that, at some certain points, you grow out of shit. Some people don't grow out of it. Some people, they stay in it and they want to live that life like all their lives. The gays who love to go to the parties, they want to do cocaine, they want to pop pills, they want to get drunk. They is rolling down the concrete street and they still want to go get another drink, right? And but I'm not like that. And I've not been. I have now. Will I have a good cocktail on a good day? Yes, I will. Yes, I will.
Or 2 or 3.
Or 2 or 3. And maybe even 6 on a good Tuesday.
Okay. Hey, listen.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Well, there could be something wrong if it becomes excessive, but I don't think that you're excessive. I think you're a functional drunk, so that works.
Absolutely. Now, I am that type of guy.
Okay, there we go. That's it.
Look, if it takes you 2 or 3 drinks to get drunk, then yeah, you already a lightweight as it is. So
I mean,
it should really take you more than 3 to get followed out.
Mm-hmm. I think for me, the idea of a monolith is just like the definition. If you look up the definition, the definition really talks about monoliths being something relegated to something you would probably call homogenous, like everything is the same. Everything it functions. There's like a certain level or a certain set of characteristics that are always associated with that group of people. And so, like I said earlier, I think that when people use the term "we're not a monolith," they're really speaking about themselves and maybe the 2 or 3 other people that might be around in their circle that might be a little bit different from whatever that mainstream thing is. But honestly, I think that we are monoliths. We're going to get more into it, but I really think that we are a monolith, like as a whole, so it doesn't really mean too much to me. I think, honestly, it really just means it's just another thing to say, like one of our previous co-hosts talked about not hearing the term generational wealth. Like, it's just some shit to say. Like, everybody's using this buzzword, everybody's using that buzzword. So I think that's kind of what it is.
Well, and I also would just add one last thing of it's okay to be like, I'm not just this one-sided way. I have layers, which is fine.
I don't know about that for some people. But.
No, I agree with you. I watched and agree. I do, but it's also, I think sometimes people don't know how to communicate and say that, there's more to me than the fact that I'm going out every other weekend or the fact that I'm hooking up with a couple of different people on one night or every other weekend. And that's fine. But, it's a way to explain that if people choose to explain. But some folks don't like explaining themselves either. So.
Yeah. But like you said, I feel like there's nothing wrong with doing those things if you want to hook up with random people every weekend or every night. Or if you want to go out and spend time at the club on Sunday Fun Day, this and the other every weekend, that's fine too. I think we all have those experiences, at least for a season or just for a couple of weeks or whatever. And then, we may fall back and do other things. But I think those are pretty common experiences across the Black gay diaspora, if you will. That
use the term.
I was just about to say, okay, Black gay diaspora.
That people they go out, they go to circuit parties, or they may go to a circuit party and have that experience. But there's other people that they do that all the time.
Oh, hey, what's going on? I need you to go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Yes, click that subscribe button up there on this YouTube channel and turn on your notifications so you know when the new stuff is coming out. And if you subscribe, you can catch up on all the episodes you done missed, child, because it's a lot here. And you need to stay here, because we need you.